All right, guys, I want to show you something really quick, and this is something that I would implore Oasis, even though they ain't gonna listen, but something I would tell them to honestly do. It would kind of save their asses right now and help out a lot of the bad blood. Now, you notice this is one time that I would think that they would copy something that China is doing that would help out. And the major thing that would help out pretty much is the fact that they have this now on the cards, on the seal cards, and on top of that there's now a countdown on these cards. Now what I would do is I will put this countdown on every card. I will put that on everything, like just straight up everything. Now you know specifically, you know what, you get to this point right here, you're gonna get a ninja. That's all you really gotta do. And for the fact that they have this now you can see all the ninja that are actually in the seal. And what they could do is they could put it a step further and put the percentages that you will get these particular ninja. That's all you got to do, dog. That's all you have to do, OA Games. And do this in North America. This is the one time that you bring this particular instance. Just, you don't even have to do anything else, but bring this into there. Show that, okay, you have all these ninja right here. Hey, you have a chance to get these ninja, and then have a percentage right here and say, you know what, there is a percent here, and then have the cooldown for the percent that we all knew that what the hell was there to begin with. I was saying from the start that the cooldown eventually is say, now have it be, okay, 0 of 400, and as this goes up, your percentage to get the character goes up. That eventually when you get to 400, it's going to be like probably at 95%, because it's never 100%. Regardless of what anybody says, it's never 100%. That's just not how the system works. This is the same system that all the rest of the games use. Unlimited Ninja and all the rest of them, they all use the same shit, and it's never 100%. So just throw that out. Throw that out. So the same thing right here, like they just have all right here. Okay, at this point you have like a 10% chance to get all these characters right here. That would solve all of this bullshit. That would solve all of this. A little truth would solve all of this. The same thing goes for right here. Do the same thing right here. You see, you got Hokage Tsunade right there. You got Sage Naruto, Tobirama. Have it like, okay, this is going to be like 2%. Once you get, let me go back in it. Once you get to this point right here, they could pop out. That's it. That's it. They could just pop out. That's all you got. You see, you already have the cooldown right here. China's already starting it, because pretty soon China isn't even going to be able to do this. Like, you're going to have to straight up say it. They're not going to be able to say, hey, you know what, there's a chance you could get, no, there's none of that bullshit no more. They got to actually freaking say it now. Same thing right here. Then you can say right here, you get the Tachi parts. You have a chance to get Sasuke or Ai or something like that. You're like, you know, like, there's no reason at this point in time that they can't be a little bit of truth. Like, is it working the other way? The same thing, like, is it working the other way? That's all I'm saying. It's not. You got pissed off people. You got pissed off ex-employee. You got pissed off YouTubers who cover this game. You got pissed off community. You have pissed off forums. Like, is it working like that? Do you need to take a poll for that? Do you need to get more liaisons for that? No. Just, like, do the right thing at this point. And the right thing would be doing this the same way that China has, because China kind of has to. And it's funny because China has to, but North America is already supposed to be doing this. So this should already be in North America right now. And if somebody actually pointed it out and if somebody just straight up reports OA Games to like no Better Business Bureau, and Better Business Bureau turns around and says, you know what, this is gambling, and they tell the government that's it for your license, OA Games. That's it for North American Naruto Alliance. So you better do this shit real fast, because I'm pretty sure somebody's already on their way to doing it right now. So yeah, better figure it out the fucking fast. That not even fast, fucking fast. Because it's stupid now. All right, I got a little bit of solution now. The other stuff about the pricing and the individual, like just the individual events, Now that it's out there, do the right thing about that. Like I was the one particularly saying from the get-go, there's no reason for Hokage, Minato to cost that damn much, because he's not worth that damn much, but because they were figuring that, hey, we got people who would spend that much, which I literally was fucking saying. Like it baffles me. It baffles me to the point that a company would do that. They would do that, knowing that literally that, like, I don't understand. It's like that was an ego and just a not giving a fuck at that point, because I'm literally saying it. I'm saying it. It's on YouTube. That people are law abiding, and that you literally did not care about the legal ramifications of all this stuff. You just didn't care that it was illegal. You didn't care that you were robbing people. You didn't care that it was unfair. You still did it anyway. Even before all that, I had called that it was going to be that much because of how much they're recent pricing, and that it's not supposed to be like that, and they still did it. At that point, it's just a plain fuck you to everybody. At that point, it's a fuck you to all of North America when you do stuff like that, knowing that a person has already said it and called you out way before you did it, and you still did it. You want to have good faith. You want to fix shit. Do this. Do this in North America. Have it completely 100% transparent, that people know what the hell they are paying for. People will still pay for this stuff with it 100% transparent. People will still come through and more people will actually pay with 100% truth than you deceiving people. I don't understand what boardroom. Like, everybody was teenage, was it college students that don't know economics? Like, I don't understand. I've never seen something so ass backward in business in my life. You don't make more money stealing. Be legendary.